I was asked by BCLP to come and speak about the social diversity inclusivity at BCLP and a part of their application process, how they support diversity inclusivity right from sort of applying all the way through to the training contract interview. My involvement with Prime actually started with what was BLP when they ran a few sessions for us, a group of us that were from social backgrounds, and they did a few sessions with us with regards to the whole application process. So right from answering the questions on the application form through to the assessment centre tips that they did. We had a few mock assessment centre tasks, so I remember vividly a negotiation exercise which was really fun, and they had interview tips, and actually I did a mock interview as well with one of the partners, so I've had a really positive experience with Prime. So then when I went on to do the Legal Social Mobility Programme scheme as part of something that BLP did for us, we spent 5 days with 5 different firms learning about their in-house work on law. Obviously, we'd worked with companies like Land Securities and AIG. So I really enjoyed property, and Landsec was, or is, the biggest real estate commercial property firm. So I reached out to them knowing that I'd been in contact with them that, hi, we met at the LSMP scheme last year. Would you mind if I came and did work experience with you? And they were really accommodating, they were really welcoming, and I did the same with AIG. So I spent 2 weeks with, well, 1 week with Landsec, 1 week with AIG. And at the end of my week with Landsec, they actually said to me that, Mohammed, would you mind coming and working for us for 2 weeks? So I worked with them as an interim deeds manager for 2 weeks. After that, I then went and applied for my training contract with BCLP. I think what made me successful in getting the training contract was the exposure that I had to sort of the legal industry and the experiences that I was able to pick up, because it just made talking about why law, why I want to become a commercial lawyer a lot easier, a lot more natural. And having that exposure which sort of Prime give, aspiring solicitors give, the LSMP give, it just makes it a lot easier to have that conversation to break those barriers. It made me sort of a lot more commercially aware, it made me a lot more aware of what lawyers do in commercial law. Engaging with new people at law firms is one of the most daunting things, because you're putting yourself out there to people that you don't know, who you know are in senior positions. But I feel like you have that opportunity to talk to them because they want to talk to you. So just taking that sort of first step and find any sort of common ground of conversation. So I'm quite fond of wearing Arsenal cufflinks because I'm an Arsenal fan, and that's the first sort of point of conversation that I have with people, that it just breaks the ice. The biggest piece of advice that I could ever give to anyone applying to any law firm would be knowing that you are your biggest strength. When you're applying for something, you are capable of achieving whatever you set out to achieve, and as long as you're comfortable knowing that I am capable of achieving it, you will be successful.